All top tech companies like Amazon, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, all of them are expecting data structures and algorithms as part of their interview. They'll be checking this skill with the one who is trying to attend for their interview, because DSA is most important concept which play important role in those organizations. For that matter, not only those tech companies, every organization, every IT organization is expecting data structures and algorithms. And the knowledge on DSA is one of the factors which influence your salary also. So every computer science student and an IT professional must have the basic knowledge on data structures and algorithms. If you are a computer science student, anyhow you will have it with your academics. As part of your academics, you will have these data structures and algorithms. But many students take it light. They don't concentrate much. Many reasons for that. Few are fear of it, and few think this is not required. Any computer science student will go through many subjects as per his curriculum, but out of many, there are few subjects which must be there forever with them. That means they need to have that knowledge throughout their life. One such subject is data structures and algorithms. As it is important, but many people scare of it. Now I try to make these data structures and algorithms easy for you. Hey everyone, I am Rajesh and you are watching Tech Pravinya. Still you are not subscriber for this channel yet, please subscribe it. If this video is useful for you, please like it, please share with other friends also. In every human daily life, we come across many problems. Problem in sense not in the negative sense. I'm talking about many tasks we do in our daily activity. But few activities we do them regularly and few of them are very new for us. Generally the activities which we do regularly will have some standard procedure. We know them how to do it and we did not think much about them. But when we have a problem which is faced very first time in our life, then we think of that problem for a long time and we'll find out all possible solutions for it. Solution is not just a solution, we find out an optimum solution for it. The optimum solution in sense which will take less time for us, which will give the better result by using less resources. Yes, you are. Have an introspection and check yourself. Before you do any work, you are thinking of many plans. Out of all these, you pick one best solution, what you really feel. To make you understand this DSA easy, I take up an analogy, which is a simple task or problem what we face in our daily activity. Let us say my aim is bringing my friend from his office to the house. I had to go all the way to his office and pick him to my house. There are many ways will be there to reach from my house to his office. On the way, I had to purchase some grocery also to the house. That is what is the task which is in front of me. But for purchasing grocery, right now I don't have money in my hand, so I had to go to the ATM, collect the money and then purchase the grocery. But ATM is in one way, grocery shop what I go is in another way. There are in two different ways. But if I find the shortest path from my house to his office is another way, which is the third way. But this third way is very busy and it will be narrow. So there are many solutions for it. The very first solution is I start from my home, directly go to his office, and then if he has money with him, I need not go to the ATM, just directly go to the grocery shop, purchase and come home. This is one way. The other case is I went to the office directly, but he does not have money with him, so I must go to the ATM, take the amount. From there I had to go to the grocery shop, purchase it and then come home back. Here I have some thought process and have few plans in front of me. I had to pick one out of it. But along with this plan of reaching from house to office and office to house, I had to make a decision in choosing vehicle also. Whether I had to go by bike or take the car or take something else. I had to think of this transportation too. If I feel like going in the narrow way, which is the shortest path, I cannot take the car. I must go by bike. If I feel like going by car, then I have to choose the other path. So even for this machine, this analogy works. Let me simulate these concepts. If you consider the previous analogy, I will pick three factors from there. First one is the plan or the route how I am traveling. The second one, vehicle, what I'm choosing. And the third one, my friend and I are involved in that. So when it comes to computer or computer terminology, I say the plan or the route what I have chosen, that is what we call it as algorithm. And the vehicle what I have chosen, that is what we call data structure. And my friend and I, we both are considered as data. I hope you have understand what is the need of data, data structure and algorithm for programming. I can take one more analogy also for you guys to make you understand better. In all our houses, we have kitchen. If we consider preparation of some kind of food, in the preparation of any food, we need ingredients, vessels, and recipe for cooking it. So here, recipe can be considered as algorithm, and the vessels what we use can be considered as data structures, and ingredients what we place is data. So I hope we have understood what a data structure is and what an algorithm is. These two concepts are inseparable. Every data structure need some kind of algorithm, and all algorithms also need data structures. So before we start writing programs, we must have these two ready. One is apt data structure, other one is optimum algorithm. Without knowing data structures and algorithms, you can't expect somebody to write better programs. Yes, some programs can be written, they may not be optimum. If a program is not optimum, it may work for you as an independent. If you consider big organizations and big applications, they play most important role. So I try to make a series of videos on this data structure and algorithms. If you have any specific concepts, let me know by commenting below.